Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 6 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew the Shattered Medallion. We have unlocked a special phone privilege, so let's give that a try.
Who would you like to call?
Jamila, 020-496-0423.
Who is this?
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close. It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, I remember you.
From Egypt.
That's right. Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand?
So Sonny found you.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
No.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sonny's footlocker, would you?
Take the number from the UFO, the sum of the constellation pamphlet numbers, and the number of stars that look like a hat. Then divide by the number of the chapter on testers.
You remember that, but not the combination?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sonny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved that. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
I need your help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue what Sonny's up to?
Well, yes and no.
Give me the yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather's wishes.
Okay, what's the no?
I'm not sure what he's after. I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Something very important to the Anunnaki. Something his grandfather, Jin, was desperate to get his hands on. That's all I know. Jin founded Spied. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites. And aliens.
Do you think it's true Sonny hijacked the crew of the show?
Off the record?
Would anyone believe the record?
Fair point. Yes, he did. I told him not to.
Wait, you knew he was hijacking the show?
Sonny and I still work together quite a bit. He trusts me to not trust him. That's in anticipation of your next question.
About why you'd trust Sonny?
That's the one. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I believe exactly what he believes in, but I do believe he believes it, and I believe in him.
That's a bit circular for my taste.
Mine too. Nancy, I owe you my loyalty. I know you can keep calm under pressure.
That's what people say before introducing more pressure.
Well, here's some more pressure. I don't know if Sonny's finally lost it. More concerning, though.
More concerning than the show being led by a crazy person?
Sonny doesn't know if he's lost it.
What?
Yeah, what indeed? He doesn't know if he trusts his grandfather. He's here on his grandfather's orders.
To do what?
He won't say. But the night before he left, he called me. He was talking a mile a minute. He said he was going to do something there was no turning back from.
Something bad?
Something where people could get hurt. Maybe even die.
You told him to stop, right?
Of course.
And
that's when things ended up in the frightening territory. He stopped talking. He was on the other end of the phone, just dead quiet.
why was he so upset?
That's what I asked.
And?
He said he'd already put the gears in motion as the story demands.
You said as the story demands. What does that mean?
Wouldn't I like to know?
You didn't ask any follow-up questions?
Please, Nancy. Of course I did. Problem was that the answers were very confusing.
Do you remember what he said?
Yes, but he told me stories. That's not how people answer questions.
What were the stories about?
His grandfather. It didn't make any sense, Nancy. I'm so sorry.
Do you think Sonny could be behind George's injury?
I hope not.
Hope?
Not.
But he could have been?
He could. But I hope not.
Explain this whole Anunnaki thing to me.
It's easy, but it's crazy.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but instead of countries, it's planets. Galaxies.
So it's the UN, but more fun.
Less fun. The Earth is in a very bad way right now.
That does seem to be the main talking point these days.
Because it's true. We need help. We can't go it alone.
I'm pretty sure we can.
As was I. We have everything we need, right? We're smart. We're strong. We adapt.
I sense a...
But. Yes, there is. But we don't know how to work together.
And the Galactic Parliament doesn't like this.
Exactly. But do us both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. Doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. What if pretending it's true makes the world better?
So do you believe in Spied or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
Do you work for Spied?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although, between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, then why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
A cover? For what?
For the actual learning that goes on behind the scenes. I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off. But when they leave, that's when the interesting work begins.
What work?
We each have our interests. I specialize in artifacts, as does Sonny. Someday you should meet everyone. You'd fit right in.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you when I can.
Alright, so I guess we can talk to Jamila now, and she gave us some helpful information about Sonny. Let's see. We did that. We need to look into clues for the waterfall comic. We read this first comic. This one, is this supposed to be Leena? Did I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words? Crawls through like a hole covered up by the tree. The Beginner's Guide to Code Breaking, a guide for travelers and their dogs. But that great tree was struck by lightning right as it dawned on her. I've got it. Who are you? And then there's like a dripping and then someone meditating. Okay. Well, I guess the only place there's a waterfall is at, I think, not Doubtful Sound, Mossburn. So let's maybe go to Mossburn quick. And go on this little hike, this 1.6 kilometer hike, out to this area, and then down here.
This looks like the spot from the comic. I should investigate.
Pretty waterfall, beautiful rocks.
Interesting. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key.
Okay. So I need a key of some sort. That's good to know. Ooh. Haha, bonus points. I'll be using those. Okay. Is there anything up here? Probably not. I think this is just
The Mystic! Yeah, he's brilliant! He's near perfect! My grandfather always looks for men and women who follow the current of fate. I know, the river thing was my clue that he was the one. We'll see. I told him to pick a spot that felt right and stand there when he feels like it. That's his mission. And if he's the right guy, it'll work out. And if he's not, he gets to enjoy some good standing.
Why was he shouting? Did he know that Nancy was listening in? Weird. Okay. Hey, sheep. I guess let's go back and give ourselves the points.
Still have to do that.
And then maybe check in with a few people. Team standing. Okay, we'll get ourselves into a solid 4th place at least. But we're not like anywhere near these other teams. No one else has gotten the 3rd. Yeah, okay.
I am terrified of Leena.
That is reasonable.
Why does Patrick put up with her?
Why does anyone put up with anyone?
Guess eating alone is sad?
Is this normal Bess speaking or pining for Sonny Bess?
Normal Bess is dead. It's just me, tragic Bess, watching my inbox, even though I know he doesn't have my email.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Nobody emails anymore. People only email if you're at work.
How goes it?
What were you doing near the bridge before it collapsed?
I was looking for a fern like we were supposed to.
My friend almost died. If you had anything to do with it...
You'll what?
I don't know.
I didn't hurt your friend. Neither did Patrick.
Sure hope not.
Oh, hey, Leena says I'm supposed to say that there was someone else near the bridge.
Who?
Lean, who am I supposed to say I saw? Oh.
You were not supposed to say that?
Nope.
Does it strike you as strange that there have been so many accidents here?
Yes. No.
You can't say both.
Oh. Then I think I should sit this one out.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Huh. It was an interesting conversation. Let's go check on George in the area that we're definitely not supposed to go.
Keep sending Bess to talk to Patrick.
Okay, why?
It seems good for her. And I've been listening to the show audio.
And?
There's something puzzling about him.
Kiri thinks Sonny hijacked the show.
That would make sense.
How so?
Well, you know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first, the crew is non-existent, and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Well, we're definitely not being filmed. I mean, nobody's, like, watching us do stuff at all. Okay, maybe let's try and get into Sonny's trunk. Jamila gave us this clue and said everything we need is in the spide.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
The spide booklet here. Okay, so take the number from the UFO. 8. The sum of the constellation pamphlet. Oh, this one. So 9 and 5 are the only numbers. So that'd be 14. And then the number of stars that look like a hat. Oh, those 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. So 8, 14, and 8. And if you put them next to one another, they make the number 8,148. And then we need to divide them by the chapter on testers. Who are the testers? So divide that by 7. So 8,148 divided by 7 should be 1,164. So hopefully that works. 1164. Hee hee. Manette's House of Design. So that's from his tenure Danger. What am I trying to say? That's during his tenure in Danger by Design in France. Dread Isle Primate Research, where he was a ransom of the 7 ships.
Whoa, I'm gonna need a professional to crack this.
This is a huge code. Sonny, find the code breaker, and the story will help you on your journey. Leena is a code breaker. Commedia dell'arte poster from when he was in Phantom of Venice.
Sonny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
Focus, Sonny. To-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular. Eliminate need to pick a starting point. To-do list for real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful. Aware of this direction. Clear and empty. Kiri. Is she the acrobat? The one who can find the hidden worlds. Leena. A ring of keys. Many mundane. Some of great power. George. She can know, can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicon, the intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. Nancy, she will ruin everything, one would hope. Hope? Yes. Ruin? Everything. Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon, trapdoor switch releases cereal. Voice activated code words must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Chomp. Candidates. A. Chomp, somewhat uncommon. B. Sincerely seeking cereal, this one. C. Yelling louder equals more cereal. More cereal. This does not solve the milk problem. No, it does not. 2D. Idea. Mobile tent. Need 2 long surf snowboards and a place to a stand. What? Tent is like a sail. Update. Did not work right. Update. Need fishing waders, suspenders. Cut 2 holes in tent. Drop waders through equals walking tent. Potential problems. Floppy might attract attention. Would definitely attract attention. Oh. To-D-O list. Ha ha ha. 1. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call Mom. 2. Spied operatives. Updated orders for Operation One-Way Ticket. No one gets hurt this time. Idea sheep. Further investigation indicates this is a concept and not an idea. It's just sheep, yeah. 3. Keep the crew busy. 4. Gift for Mom. Upgrade guilt trip about delayed visit to guilt journey. Note, in lieu of me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin. Alright. That's pretty Sonny-esque, I suppose.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sonny accidentally mentioned.
Nearby. What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone in the middle of the night. Sonny, ba-bump. Yeah, yes. It's tea time. Grandpa Jin. So, New Zealand. Why did you call us out here? He slams down a bag. Clunk. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity, an athlete strong with speed and ambition, a mind overflowing with questions, a linguist who fiddles with broken languages. And you, my boy, you will be the conductor of the celestial orchestra. Something here to make a mystery of the mundane. Okay. Oh, and then there's a piece from Beach Hill when he worked there. That's so cool. See, this is the stuff that we all want to see with Sonny. And this is the stuff we want to talk about. I want to talk to him about it.
Haven't done. Can't check that off yet.
Alright, so we found a few different things in there. George is awake. No, she's not awake.
I'm gonna go.
Why Sonny let us stay? Yeah, no. So he got certain people on this season of the show just to basically do his bidding. Is that the idea?
Hey there.
I heard you were checking out the waterfall. Why?
Did you see it or hear about it? Either way, I have to go. How goes it?
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I could make it worth your while. How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Bess could find one for me.
Let me see it.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
Just let me read it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sonny's grandfather?
Yes? How did you know?
I think this might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting. I can't.
How did you meet Jin?
I work with an orchestra. It's one of my hobbies.
And he played in the orchestra?
No, he brought an instrument, but he couldn't play. He'd just pretend.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking in, but I couldn't tease out why.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Says she can't tell us about the connection, then proceeds to tell us about the connection.
Is there anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Leena.
Consider it done.
Bye-bye.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Can I just take the points card and give it to myself?
Your friend Bess thinks she's in love with Sonny.
Oh yeah, I know.
She isn't.
What makes you the expert?
My face has been on cereal boxes, so I have been the subject of infatuation. My parents teach that love is calm and understanding. If that's true, infatuation is love plus bees. A lot of bees.
I'll pass that along to Bess.
You know they say bees communicate by dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? It's great.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I mean, it is pretty cool. Anything else we can talk to, or anyone else we can talk to? Kiri and Sonny?
Hi.
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Why would I tell you about that?
The spirit of cooperation?
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
How's this? The password to the hatch is doubtful sound.
Now that is useful. Here, this should help.
Introduction to Maori art. Okay. Learn Te Reo Maori. Cool.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Isn't hijacking a television show kind of a really terrible idea?
But so is never reaching out toward the fantastic.
Is this your first time producing a TV show?
Yep, it is not going well.
When will the rest of the production team arrive?
That's up to the embassy now.
Embassy?
Yeah, this job isn't going on my resume.
So what exactly do you do as a producer?
No clue!
You don't seem very concerned about the show.
I'm not.
Why are you here?
Do you know how far broadcast signals can travel in space?
Not exactly.
I should double check.
This doesn't answer my question.
Where does the nickname Sonny come from?
My grandfather.
Can you tell me a little about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
What?
Anyway, his name is Jin. He's an explorer, the founder of Spide.
Why did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
I bet Spide is one of those top-secret members-only clubs, right?
But you're in luck. You've already been a member for a few years.
Are most of your members unaware of their membership?
Yeah, that's like issue 1 on the list of things to fix, though.
So, what are the perks of membership?
Surprises. Like this one. Surprise! Your life is dangerous now. I can make you a badge if you want.
So why aliens?
Aliens are here. We're all aliens. Earth life started with bacteria on asteroids. In a way, we're all space mutts.
I know you're worried about the future of Earth. I think we'll be fine on our own.
You and me may be. Humans in general may be. But we're losing so many species so fast. It's not their fault we're here.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Philosophical Sonny. Alright, well I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.